The meaning of life is a question often asked by great thinkers. Many answers have been given, but none can be stated as truth. My physics teacher once told me that the reason for my existence, our existence, and for any other living being, is to resist entropy. Lack of order or predictability, gradual decline into disorder. You never see a broken glass rearrange itself from the ground and fly back to its original form. It is always the opposite. The universe is constantly leaping towards chaos. The meaning of life, the reason for our existence, is simply to resist chaos and destruction. We must be organized, clean, and coordinated. And one day, it is our responsibility as an intelligent life form to venture out of our solar system and clean up the universe so it may never be in chaos again. Okay, so maybe the meaning of life is something more on the science side of things. Maybe it's something important, like the immortalization of our genes, specifically in the form of offspring. I mean, this would make the most sense, right? Since every living thing is usually either getting enough food for itself or for its young, or getting laid. When you think about it, the goal has always been sex. Maybe that's why in today's society it's so glorified, so sought after, because we, as living beings, can't escape it. It's because it's been coded into every one of our cells as a mechanism to preserve our genes, to preserve humanity, and immortalize life. Then again, there are people that live fulfilling lives without doing anything, and they're still serving their purpose and their meaning in life and whatever the shit. So maybe that's not it. It has been suggested before that life has no intrinsic meaning or value. With respect to the universe, a single human or even the entire human species is insignificant, without purpose and unlikely to change in the totality of existence. This is a little something called existential nihilism. The idea is that nothing matters in your life because everything you will ever do will be forgotten. All the success which you have worked so hard to achieve will be left behind, and every moment in your life which was filled with happiness will not matter. All of your mistakes will be gone because the universe will live on. And at one point in its lifespan, humanity will cease to exist. This is a rather depressing way of looking at things, and it is certainly not healthy. But what if it's true? What if everything is true?
Pero no tengo yo mi Excel disponible porque Juan Antonio lo está.
But reality can be terrifying. The thought of having been created for no particular reason scares us. The thought that it was all luck, and your existence had no meaning in the grand scheme of things, is not a pleasant thing to think about. Some people believe that we are put on this earth by a higher being, something bigger than ourselves, a creator of what we call the universe. We like to think that we are special. It makes things less scary after all. We want to believe that our presence has a purpose or a meaning in this vast and infinitely big playground we call the universe. That we are given a destiny for a reason that we couldn't possibly understand. That our futures were already decided for us, and that questioning it would be going against your purpose and meaning.
If the meaning of life is in following what God decided for us, if it isn't reproduction, if it isn't to fight against chaos, and if there is a possibility that there is no meaning behind anything, and everything just happened by chance, if you have truly considered all the main possibilities, then congratulations, you are now educated enough to be an independent thinker. You have gained the ability to formulate your own opinions and thoughts in order to arrive at a conclusion which resonates with you. Or it might be something shitty like live, love, laugh, or whatever the fuck not. But no, seriously, what I found out in the making of this video was that it can really be a pain to have to think about the meaning of life 24/7. And after really thinking, after really putting the idea through my head, I've decided to think of life in the view of an optimistic nihilist. If the universe truly has no principles, then it is up to you to decide what they are. The universe truly is for you and for you only. If our life is all we get to experience, then our life is all that matters.